pleasure to introduce Michael McCoy, a senior HIPAA specialist, 24 years experience in healthcare marketing and administration. Mike has significantly contributed to the field, including developing the HIPAA compliance kit for small practices. Today, he's here to discuss 2024 updates to HIPAA and related regulations, focusing on changes to the Notice of Privacy Practices and new cybersecurity performance goals. Please join me in welcoming Michael McCoy.
Thank you. Very nice to be here today. Okay, so I want to start off by warning you that after my talks, I have had doctors retire, and that is a true statement. So, Homeland Security, Joe here told you a lot of the things that can happen. I'm going to tell you from a HIPAA standpoint where we're at. And by the way, one of the things he didn't mention, probably because he didn't want things thrown at him, is CISA, the Cybersecurity Infrastructure Security Agency. He said long passwords, and I bet you're thinking 8, 9, 10 characters. No, CISA recommends 16 characters. Why? Because they have cybersecurity, these new AI computers that can crack an 8-character password in 1 second, no matter how complex it is. They put together these 9 super fast video cards into a special computer. They use AI software to scan the system, and within 1 second, they can have your 8-character password. So 16 characters is the government recommended standard, what we recommend now for HIPAA. So those password managers he told you about is pretty much the only way you're going to do that. And the other thing, and I can guarantee you, you all have employees doing this, saving their passwords in their browsers. Look up a program called ChromePass. With ChromePass, and my son just used it. He was changing computers. He's like, I can't remember all my passwords. And came back to me the next day, hey, I found this little program called ChromePass. It pulled all my passwords out. I'm fine. I can move to my new computer now. So cyber criminals, once they get on your system, that's the first thing they're going to do. But today we're going to talk about 2 different paths that your practice can take. And the first path, and unfortunately, I would say about 80% or more of the practices out there take this path, and that is when it comes to HIPAA, they are not HIPAA compliant. I had a doctor just this week tell me, we're not going to worry about it, we're not going to spend the money on it. If they come to our doors, we're just going to close down. And I'm thinking, after all the time, money, and everything you've invested in your medical practice, it's not worth, doing what you need to do. And when you think about it, it's doing what's right, because the cyber criminals are out there, and it's really your practice's reputation that is really the hit, that doctor's reputation. I can guarantee you that your doctors have had colleagues that have had cyber breaches at their offices. They may have gone to high school with this doctor. They may have gone to med school and interned with him. They may be that close. But if their practice has a cyber attack, they are not going to tell even their best friends.